Barbara Eden has never belonged to just one era. While the world first fell in love with her during television's golden age, her appeal has quietly outlived trends, formats, and expectations. To many, she remains inseparable from the whimsical magic of I Dream of Jeannie, yet her true legacy extends far beyond a single role. Today, in her 90s, Barbara Eden has re-emerged in the public eye not as a symbol of nostalgia alone, but as a striking example of how grace, confidence, and self-respect can deepen with time. Her journey into Hollywood was shaped by patience rather than instant acclaim. Before fame arrived, Barbara invested years honing her craft, navigating auditions, modest roles, and the often unforgiving rhythm of studio life. Those formative experiences cultivated resilience and humility, qualities that would later define how she handled success. When recognition finally came, it did not overwhelm her identity. Instead, she carried it lightly, grounded in discipline and a clear sense of self. That foundation allowed her to remain steady in an industry known for reinvention and excess. The moment I Dream of Jeannie premiered, everything changed. Barbara's portrayal of Jeannie was unlike anything audiences had seen before. Playful, yet sincere, fantastical, yet emotionally accessible. She transformed a magical concept into something warmly human, inviting viewers into a world where wonder felt comforting rather than distant. What made the character unforgettable was not the costume or premise, but the emotional intelligence Barbara brought to the role. Her performance radiated joy, curiosity, and kindness, making Jeannie feel less like a fantasy and more like a familiar presence in millions of homes. Yet even at the height of her fame, Barbara Eden was never defined solely by beauty or celebrity. While her looks were widely celebrated, what endured was her presence. The calm assurance, the warmth behind her smile, the unmistakable sense that she was comfortable being exactly who she was. Over time, that confidence matured into something even more compelling. As her appearance naturally evolved, she allowed it to reflect experience rather than resisting it. This honesty has become one of her most admired qualities today. Aging in the entertainment industry often comes with unrealistic pressures, particularly for women. Barbara Eden chose a different path. She did not attempt to preserve an image frozen in time, nor did she retreat from visibility. Instead, she embraced aging as a continuation of life, rather than a departure from relevance. Her approach reframes growing older as an accumulation of wisdom, perspective, and depth, an evolution rather than a loss. This mindset has resonated strongly with audiences who see in her a refreshing alternative to the culture of denial surrounding age. Recent photographs of Barbara circulating online have sparked widespread admiration, not because they present spectacle, but because they reflect authenticity. In these images, she appears poised, relaxed, and quietly radiant, carrying herself with the ease of someone who has lived fully and learned to value presence over perfection. Her expression communicates self-acceptance, her posture reflects strength, and her smile carries familiarity. These moments resonate because they reveal truth rather than illusion. Her sense of style continues to mirror that philosophy. Barbara dresses with intention, favoring elegance that feels personal rather than performative. Her choices reflect self-respect and joy, not obligation. This consistency between inner values and outward expression reinforces why she remains admired. Her image has always aligned with her character. Beyond the screen, Barbara Eden's life reflects purpose and generosity. She remains engaged with causes she cares about and approaches public appearances as opportunities for connection rather than validation. She speaks openly about gratitude, resilience, and the importance of living in the present, principles that shape her enduring sense of fulfillment. Barbara Eden's legacy is not anchored to a single decade or role. It lives in the example she continues to set, that authenticity outlasts fame, that confidence deepens with self-knowledge, and that aging can be graceful, powerful, and meaningful. She reminds us that true magic doesn't fade, it evolves, becoming quieter, perhaps, but infinitely richer with time.